If you're in business, you're looking to make sales, because if you don't make sales, you're really not going to have much of a business left. So this is Henry from exceptionalmarketer.com. And today I want to talk to you about how to go about creating an irresistible offer for your business. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to work. How to make your offer irresistible and watch your sales explode. So what is an irresistible offer? An irresistible offer is an offer where the value to cost ratio is so value heavy that it makes it almost impossible to pass up that offer. People will see that they're getting so much more value than the cost of the offer that they're going to be jumping to buy. As Robert Collier, who was a very famous advertising copywriter, said, that an irresistible offer is an offer that only a maniac could pass up. So that is an irresistible offer. So let's talk first about what an irresistible offer is not. An irresistible offer is not about price discounting. Price discounting is a war that nobody wins. You've got a product that you're selling for $500, your competitor sells it for $450, you sell it for $4, he goes to $350, you go to $3, and nobody makes any money. You cannot win if you price discount, and that's not what an irresistible offer is all about. What it means is making your offer so superior that price no longer matters. It's just something that they've got to have because they just see that there's so much value in it. It requires that you communicate the value of your offer so clearly that its value is 100% undisputed. Nobody even isn't going to care about how much it's going to cost because the offer is that good. So how do you go about making your offer irresistible and exploding those sales? Well, you got to do a number of things which we are going to discuss. One of the things you're going to do is you want to create a bundle of related products, because there may be thousands of other affiliates who are selling the exact same product you're selling. I guarantee you the number one product on ClickBank has plenty of affiliates selling that product, and you're competing with them. So you need to figure out a way that you can stand out above the crowd. You got to be able to be heard above all the noise in the crowd. You need to do something to stand out. So what do you do? For example, if you're selling video training on affiliate marketing, you may want to just add a written version of your course. Some people like watching a video, other people like reading. So you accommodate both and you give them something additional that makes your offer that much more valuable. You can do a course, you can add training on time management so they can keep their job while starting their business. People may be worried that they can't do both. Well, you can give them an offer and you can include something like that, which makes them feel a little bit more comfortable. You can offer checklists in addition to the product you're selling. You can, how about this? You can offer a daily to-do list to get them started on the right foot. How many times have you ever bought a product, a course? You've gone through the whole thing and then you say, okay, now what do I do next? Well, if you give them a daily list of what they're supposed to do, on day one, you do A, B, C, D. On day two, you do this, you do this, you do this in order. So there's no frustration, there's no confusion. It is seen as something which is a valuable addition to the course you're offering. You could offer people who buy your course to join a Facebook group of like-minded entrepreneurs where they can get their answers to their questions quickly. You can be in the group offering help as well. And also, you can even go a step further. You can offer a 1-hour phone call to plan their unique strategy. Now you're doing something that's just unique to them and them alone. So they have to feel this offer is special to them because you're going to tailor a strategy which is going to help them succeed. So these are the kinds of things that you can put into your bundle. You want to overcome objections before they're raised. You think about it yourself. You're hearing somebody's sales pitch, and in your own mind, you may already be thinking about reasons why it doesn't work for you. So these are objections that you may never voice, but they may keep you from buying just the same. Well, what you want to do as a marketer on the other side of the coin is you want to face those objections before they're even asked, and you want to destroy those objections before they even become objections. So what are some common objections? Well, money. I can't afford your course. It's just too much money for me. Well, what you can do is create a separate module in your course called Rapid Profits, which can be geared to showing people who buy your course how to create income quickly. This is over and above what your main course teaches. So now they've got money coming in. They feel they can justify the purchase. It just so happens that I am currently marketing a product, and this is a product which is geared to showing affiliates how to earn up to $1 million a year in affiliate commissions. But that's a year-long journey. So there's also part of the course in the beginning is geared to teaching an affiliate how to create an affiliate marketing business that will give them $5,000 in income in affiliate commissions within 30 days after finishing that portion of the course. And that $5,000 is a lot more than the course cost. So somebody can now justify buying that course. The other thing you can do to overcome the money objection is offer payment plans. Let's say you've got a course that's selling for $1,000. You can offer 3 payments of $350. You can offer 10 payments of $125 each. So now you've stretched it out for a year. Each of those monthly payments is easier for somebody to absorb, and you've given them a chance to earn money while they're making those payments, so that money can be used to defray or make the payments for them. Time. I don't have time. How am I going to be able to do this? I've got a full-time job. Well, you can show them a time management module, which will show them how they can create a business for you, the online business they want to create, how to maintain that business while keeping their current job, and have time left over for quality family time. It's all a matter of managing the time you have. So show them how to go about managing that time, and you've already just eliminated the time objection. How about this? How do I know your course will work for me? It works for other people, but I'm not other people. How do I know it's going to work for me? Well, create a module of case studies of your successful students. So I've got student A who came from this walk of life, used the course, succeeded. Student B came from this walk of life, student C, this walk of life, and show them how other different people were able to implement the material in your course and still succeed. So now, why shouldn't it work for them as well? You've removed that objection. And then finally, I will have to check with my spouse. Now, this is a valid objection. If you're offering a course that's going to cost somebody $2,000 or $3,000, they should talk to their spouse about it. But how do you overcome that? Well, I know of an affiliate marketer who created a special module for spouses called Partner Profits. And what he does in there is he explains the business, explains how it works, explains how much time is going to have to be allocated to run the business, and he also shows what the potential earnings are for the business. So now this spouse is really informed as to exactly what this business is all about. Makes it a lot easier for the spouse to be willing to go ahead, and it overcomes that objection. Next is you always want to speak in benefits. You want to speak in benefits because people are interested in what's in it for them. That's all they want to know. You have to ignore features. What are features? People always want to preach features. Our company has been in business for 40 years. Our company is family owned. Our company is the largest manufacturer in the tri-state area. And you know what? Nobody cares. It doesn't do a thing for you. It does nothing to increase your sales and profits. And if it does nothing for you, you got to leave it out. People are interested in what's in it for them. So what you need to do is focus solely on your prospect and on your prospect's pain and how your product bundle will relieve that pain. Is it going to show them how to increase their income? Is it going to reduce their joint pain? Is it going to stop their dog from biting? And how well will it do that? That's their problem. That's what they need help with. That's all they care about. You need to respond to those problems with your solution. The benefit, what's it going to do for you? Now, when you do that, you also want to use words that sell. Now, this is not some kind of a psychological trick to manipulate people to give you money, but there are words which encourage somebody to become a buyer, and you want to use those words. For example, if your course comes with a workbook, instead of using the term workbook, which connotes in the mind's eye, I got to get to work, use the term playbook. The course comes with a playbook showing you exactly what to do. It's exclusive. The knowledge here is exclusive. It's secret knowledge. It comes from a secret, if a formula conjures up in your mind something that came out of a lab that nobody else knows. It's awesome. It's going to explode your sales. These are all things which add a certain level of comfort to a buyer's mind and makes them more willing to purchase, thereby making your offer more irresistible. Now, you must add urgency. If you do not add urgency, then somebody has the ability to say, well, I'm not going to buy it today. I'll buy it tomorrow. I'll buy it next week. I'll buy it next month, and end up never buying it. So you need to add some type of an urgency or scarcity into your offer to make it irresistible. So what kind of scarcity can you offer? Well, you can put deadlines in there. If you purchase by such and such a time before the timer runs out, you're going to get it at this price. Once the timer runs out, the price goes up by 20%. Now, a word of caution. If you're going to use deadlines, you must stick to your deadlines. You cannot make exceptions. If somebody is 10 minutes past the deadline and they want the old price, you cannot give it to them, because what you'll do is destroy your credibility. This gets out in the marketplace and nobody's going to ever take your word for anything in the future. So if you make a deadline, you got to live with that deadline, and people will respect you for it as well. They'll know that you keep your word, you're a man of honor. You can also have takeaways. Takeaways are, you get all this if you purchase within this time period. But if you don't purchase within this time period, you lose these 2 parts of my bundle. So it's a takeaway, because actually the fear of loss to people is greater than the fear of gaining pleasure. So if you introduce the fear of loss, you have a better chance of making your offer irresistible. You can add with a fast action bonus, same type of thing. Act now, you get this thing extra. You can also add fast action discounts. Now, before I said you don't want to get into a discount war. You're not getting into a discount war by doing this with a competitor. What you're doing is you're doing it to help your own sales. So you can say to somebody, if you buy before the timer runs out, I'm going to knock 10% off the purchase price. You can save 10%. This is not a price discount war. This is basically an incentive over and above. So your offer is very valuable right now, but you're adding something to that. And in this case, a discount is something that's a good thing to do. And you want to add gifts with a purchase now. If you buy now, I'm going to give you these other gifts, which is really another way of saying, I'm going to give you some more bonuses. So that takes care of urgency. Now, you want to create a community around your product. People want to belong and feel they're part of an exclusive group. So don't just say, buy my course. You can say, buy my course and become a VIP member of my group. Become part of my inner circle. Become part of my masterclass. Or how about this one? You get, when you buy my course, you get an exclusive VIP license. These connote belonging to some type of an exclusive group. And people like that. They want to feel a sense of community and a sense of belonging. And this helps make your offer irresistible, which is our entire goal. Now, you always want to add value. Remember, your offer is, you're offering something in exchange for something. You're offering a product in exchange for people's cash or maybe their email address. So you need to make that offer something that is so good they're not going to think about what they have to trade back to you, because it's going to be worth much more to them than what they're giving up. So how do you do that? Well, you add bonuses. You can add your other courses. If you've got other courses that you've produced in the past, you can add those courses in as long as they're related. Or you can even add somebody else's course. If you've got enough of a margin in your profit, you can afford to buy somebody else's highly rated course and offer it as a bonus. You'll make a little bit less money on each sale, but you'll make your offer that much more valuable that you may gain dozens more sales and in the end, profit a lot more. So don't be cheap. Think about this. If you've got enough room to do it, this will help. You can add done for you elements. People may feel like I don't have the time or I'm not technically skilled enough to do the things you want to do. Offer done for you things. You can offer done for you templates, done for you landing pages, done for you articles and email swipes. All these things add value and make your offer more irresistible. And then finally, I know of an affiliate marketer who actually offers free traffic. He says, if you buy my course at this price, I'm going to give you 200 free solo ad clicks to the offer of your choice. If you buy this and this package, which is a little more expensive, I'll give you 500 clicks. So he spends money on those extra clicks, but it increases his sales volume geometrically. He makes a lot more money by doing it. So think about different ways, creative ways that you can add more value to your offer. And then finally, you must have a bold guarantee. Everybody has guarantees. So you need to have a bold guarantee. See, most people have a 30-day guarantee. I've seen them for 7 days and I've seen them for 14 days. What you need to do is have a guarantee for 365 days. Now, if you're afraid that that's going to increase your refund rates, don't be worried about that, because studies have shown that people refund within the first 30 days. That's when most of the refunding happens. After that, there's a very steep drop-off. And it's extremely unlikely that somebody's going to send you an email on day 364 and say, please refund my purchase price. But you know what? If they do, you smile at them. You say your money's on its way. Thank you for being my customer. Because the goodwill you create by keeping your word, even after a year, is worth thousands potentially to you in future sales from that person, because now they know you're a guy who keeps his word. You're a trustworthy person. The other thing is you can use that bold guarantee as a selling point. All the other guys offering this product are giving you a 30-day guarantee. I am so convinced that my product is going to help you overcome your problem. You're going to make more money. You're going to reduce joint pain. Your dog is going to behave himself. I'm so confident that my product is going to do that for you that I'm willing to give you a year to use it. And if you're unhappy after a year, I'll still give you your money back. Nobody else is doing that. That's going to make your offer irresistible. So if you found value in this training, please click on the button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also click on the notification bell and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video, which I do on a regular basis. In addition, down below in the first link in the description below this video, I've got a link to some free training on affiliate marketing. Now, this is a free training on affiliate marketing as you've never seen it before. I guarantee you, this is a totally new method of affiliate marketing. It works. It works tremendously well. The person who put it together has sold tens of millions of dollars as an affiliate, and it's free training. If you take this time out, you take a look at this training, you will thank me. In the meantime, start working on that irresistible offer, and I will catch you on the next video. Until then, best of luck.